you guys doing? Fuzzy Nipple Neck Guy here with another how-to video. Today, we're gonna be putting an extended kickstand on a 2000 something FXDX Harley Davidson. Don't mind the arm brace. I beat off way too much. This is gonna be me throwing a bit of a fit and pulling this thing out and figuring it out as we go. Kind of just like, I'm gonna be figuring this out for you because, man, I don't remember the last time I put a kickstand on a motorcycle. There is a cotter pin in here. You kind of have to maybe peek around, but if you can see up in here, there's a pin that goes through, holds a block in place that the kickstand is bolted to the block. We're going to pull the cotter pin out, hold this thing up, fight it like a son of a bitch, pop the pin out, and then we can wheel it around, get the spring off, and then unbolt that other shit as we go. Okay, you see that guy? That's the cotter pin that needs to come out. Squeeze that guy. What the hell was that? The train out front. The revving engine outside's got to be somebody here. Unless the drunks are already popping off this morning. There she is. Now to get this guy out, you lift up and push up. Real hard, and then take yourself a set of dikes. Dikes are like this, you know, this ramp. That pin has a lip on the end of it right here like a mushroom head. Stick this guy in there like that. Grab the old mushroom head and just go and pry it out. Come on, baby. Give it to me. This is so Joe got a handicap pass for my truck. He's like, you need a handicap pass. I'm like, I'm not using a handicap pass, Joe. I can walk good. He goes, yeah, but I take Joe places a lot. And the other day we went to lunch and we had to park like a ways away, and 82 walking a quarter mile is brutal. So we got the hookup now. We got you, Joe. I'm the Joe chauffeur. Oh well. You can rotate it up this way and pop it off with your hand, but wear a pair of gloves when you do it because you might lose some skin. There she is. Man, what a just wonderful design. Absolute beautiful design right there. I got a Drag Specialties. This is a 1 inch longer kickstand than stock, so we can put some suspension in this thing, and it's a DX, so it needs a taller one, no matter what. These are on our website, KruesiOriginals.com. It is, I don't know, like 68 bucks or something like that. It's fairly cheap. You can do it yourself, just kind of like I showed you, or I am in the process of showing you anyways. You also need some anti-seize. Just a light bit of anti-seize on the old shaft here. Let me finish this, Joe, and then we'll do it. Real American hero, G.I. Joe's there. Yo, so this is a slight intermission because we're gonna have an auction for a bit of Smokin' Joe's history right now. Joe, if you don't know who Smokin' Joe is, for starters, go watch some of our Crafting with Kruesi videos.
Yes.
Joe's in the one where we hop up a Barbie car, and that was the funnest thing that was the funnest day of my life. It was a great time. That was a blast. We tore it up. And we Smokin' Joe's garage. He's got like 68 years of motorcycle memorabilia all stacked and filed and meticulously organized in a garage. It's pretty rad. But this is
one of them. And this I've had. I'm 82. If I've had this almost 50 years, I bet you. I bought it because it's got the snaps on the top for the motorcycle. You could snap that around your neck. But
oh yeah, nice.
It's a motorcycle jacket, but it's beat up. It had patches on it, but it's still good. So I don't need it anymore. Number one, I live in Arizona. I'm doing less riding and more driving that car, but that's another story. Anyway, I decided I want to sell it. I want to get rid of it. I'm at the age stage in my life where I want stuff to go. I'm going to auction this jacket off to the highest bidder. Now, I know two guys that are interested, Mr. Trent and Mr. Jake. Now, I think it only fair that if you're going to have an auction, you have to start it at a point, otherwise that you could sell it for 50 cents. I ain't doing that.
You got to have a reserve.
You got to have a reserve.
Well, Joe's got a reserve. That's what we're saying.
Yes, I'm saying the reserve on this jacket. Look at the inside. It's got the Indian blanket inside. It's a beautiful old jacket, and it is f***ing old. Now, it got inside pocket too. I'm figuring I want to start the reserve at $40. And the highest bidder over 40 bucks walks away with a Smoking Joe's jacket.
You got to message Joe Masali on Instagram. Hold on, Joe. You got to message Joe Masali on Instagram if you want to bid on this jacket. This is vintage, man. You could be the hottest hipster on the block with this thing on, shredding down the streets on your Harley Davidson. All you got to do, message Joe Masali on Instagram. You'll notice his Instagram. He's got lots of reels of things in his yard and whatnot, and he's got a dope-ass silver Corvette. Shoot him a message, shoot him an offer. If you guys want this coat and you want to shoot him an offer, I'll throw in this exact set of pair of pit vipers in the box, ready to go, brand new. Not from on my face, but you know what I'm talking about. The fancy shit. So highest bidder also gets a fancy pair of pit vipers.
And I am throwing in...
No, you're not giving
yes,
away
I am.
Your cane, Joe.
Yes, I am. Listen, I
don't want to box that fucking thing up and ship it.
No, the guy's local.
No,
I'll ship it. Because you know what? I have about 10 of these, and this one, I make these. I get an old fucking cane, I put all the stickers on it, I put the varnish, clear lacquer. This is a Smoking Joe's cane, and this is going with that jacket. And that's it. Thank you very much.
Man, whoever does get this, if somebody gets this, I better see him at a show pimping around with that cane right there.
And pimping with this jacket and them fucking pit vipers. What, are you kidding me? Mamma mia, that's beautiful.
That's right. And if you just want to buy some pit vipers, you can go to pitviper.com and use code Kruesi15 for 15% off and maybe not have to pay shipping. I'm not sure about that, but check that out. And remember, we're going to be giving away another motorcycle real soon. If you guys got some guesses of what it is, it's something nobody does that much anymore. Comment down below.
Life is good, man. God bless America.
Amen.
Amen.
Go check out Joe Masali on Instagram. Love this guy. We're going to get back to work. I think that's right. This guy hooks up in there. There's a tab up in there. Locks it into place. This is fine thread. Say torque this like 18, 20 foot-pounds around there. Or just good and tight. Slide her up in there so she hooks the old forked tongue. Put more anti-seize on this, some anti-seize and everything pretty much, just so it works nice and smoothly for the rest of its life. I wish I didn't have work to do today because I would just hang out with Joe the rest of the day. If you guys don't follow Joe Masali on Instagram, it's worth it. And look for him in a lot of our videos. Like our last Crafting with Kruesi video, we juiced up a Barbie car, and it was one of the funnest days I've ever had in my life, hands down. Yeah.
I think that's about it.
It's just that easy. It's done. Well, that's it. That's how you install a kickstand. Kruesi Originals, KruesiOriginals.com. You can have your own kickstand. Now you know how it goes on. Easy peasy.
Black ones are back ordered right now.
Black ones are back ordered right now, but you can get a chrome one and spray paint it yourself.
Yeah.
Custom colors. Maybe gold flake plasti dip. That would be awesome. I'm just kidding. That's really all I gotta say. And remember, we're giving away another motorcycle. So stay tuned. Goes live March 10th. We're giving away something big, something bad. It's all going to benefit veterans with PTSD to get them treatment, because they should get it. And you guys are gonna win something awesome. So stay posted, like, subscribe, ring that bell. Go pay your respects to Joe Masali. Peace.
Sometimes it can get